Hi, let's talk about boundaries and boundaries around the people we love and time. Especially when you have people in your life who are taking advantage of you, but you don't want to draw boundaries because if by drawing boundaries you think, oh, this is going to be too hard, or this is going to cause too much conflict, or it's just going to cause too much of something, and I don't want to deal with that something. So instinctively what we do is we spend less time with them. We think, hey, if I spend less time with you, then I actually don't have to deal with all the ways in which you don't respect me, or all the ways in which you don't hear me, or all the ways in which you hurt me. So I'll just spend less time with you. But spending less time with a person isn't a boundary. All you're doing is exposing yourself to less of the very same behavior, but it's still the same behavior. It's still all the things that make you feel bad about yourself and the things that make you feel vulnerable. And so if you want to challenge your vulnerability or challenge yourself into coming into your vulnerability, then the only way to do that is to draw clear boundaries. And a clear boundary can be, I don't need to be here. Leaving the room is a boundary. It doesn't have to be these big words and these big fights and these big arguments. Boundaries can be clear, simple, concise, and to the point. Boundaries can be behavior. They don't just have to be words. So how do you come into your vulnerability and recognize something that's hurting you and draw space and time around it that says, hey, this isn't good for me. How you make me feel isn't good for me. And I'll work on my stuff, but until then, I draw a boundary here.